So, as the title says, today we're going to be playing Baldur's Gate 1. I am very excited for Baldur's Gate 3 to come out. The release date got pushed from August to a little later. They said they were going to announce the new date within the upcoming weeks. So I look super forward to that. But in the meantime, I thought I would re-explore where it all started by playing the root of it all. Yeah, as Ellen says, we got to get the hype going. And yeah, give you guys an idea of what it's like. Maybe give a taste of what it's like, and maybe you'll want to try it for your own. I'll be trying to go through just like main quest stuff. I think if it lets me, I haven't played the game in forever. If it lets me, I'll play on like easy or story mode. Whatever it allows me to do, I'm going to crank that difficulty down. I just want to do get the experience, get the gist of it, get the story. Because the game can be, they're old school, they can be kind of unforgiving. But I believe there's options to help us. He who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself does not become a monster. Brutal.
Fatality. Finish him.
Elbow drops from the top of the cathedral. It is such a hype intro for like the chillest start to a video game. And this plays every time, like before you choose to play the game. That's just like how there's a startup screen, the intro, and then another startup screen. We're gonna start a new game. As I said, we're gonna try to go along the main quest. I might like do a little things on the side just to like grab some key items, but I'm not going to uncover all the fog of war like a lot of people like doing. I'm not going to clear the maps. I'm not going to see everything. I'm not going to see all the secrets. I'm just going to try to show the game as best as possible and have fun. I pre-rolled a character already, but I can show you the character creation system just for posterity. It's D&D. It's D&D Advanced Edition? No, wait, D&D Advanced or like... It's before D&D 2. That's all I know about it. So, if you're familiar with THAC0, whatever that means, 2-hit armor class, and how like having less arm or smaller numbers better. It's a strange system, but it is still D&D. So you start picking your gender, pick a race. These are all the races that there is. So no Dragonborn or monstrous race. It's the earlier edition, so that's what it was in the earlier editions. And they have like sleep resistance, of course that's a staples of like fantasy games. A lot of the bonuses you can recognize from the later editions, like a gnome's resistance to magic. Class first. I don't know. Oh yeah, shaman disappeared in fourth edition was the last place we saw shamans, right? Now we just got rangers and druids. I obviously, if you know me, I'll be playing as a sorcerer, just because I would play as a mage, but sorcerer I believe are a little simpler. But I have to go full caster. We'll make a druid. Druid, totemic druid, shapeshifter, which is like I guess the old school moon druid. And Avenger. I have not looked through all of these, but yeah, if you want to make your own character, if you want to play the game for yourself, there's a lot of options that I'm not familiar with at all. alignment, they can only be true neutral. That's very interesting. Oh yeah, a lot of classes and alignment are limited by like your previous choices. So you can't go in any order. You have to, well, gender I guess doesn't matter, but you have to like pick your race first, because some races cannot play certain classes, which really surprised me. Because I think halflings can't play casters. Maybe I shouldn't say. But yeah, the even alignments can be limited to certain class and race. Abilities. This game is very strange. This system is very weird. It's all the standard that we're used to from D&D, but the point buy system makes no sense. It's linear, so it's not like the more you buy. I think it's linear. It appears to be linear, and like 1 point is 1 point, where it's like not a scaling system where to get like the more the better you are at something, the more expensive it is to improve it. It's just, yeah, super stack it. But the weirder thing is, if you look at the bottom here, total roll, that's your like point buy. That's your total. And if you don't like it, you just click re-roll. So nothing prevents you from, until you hit like an 89 or something, and you if you think like, oh, that's pretty good, you can like save it and just keep rolling. And if you're like, I'm never gonna find better, you recall it. So essentially you can decide to just be on a good like total or a low total. I thought it was so bizarre. So the character I made is he's a little strong. He's a little strong. But yeah, you pick your skills, which are mostly weapons. Yeah, you pick your spells, and then choose your looks. But we're not gonna do that. I'm actually going to go all the way back. We're gonna do new game, and we're gonna import a character that I made earlier. So the game ships with some characters already pre-made for you to start with, but there's this like new DLC character at the bottom. His name is Remy. He's a tiefling sorcerer. He's the best. I'm gonna accept. I had to pick the voice. I have to pick male 3.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
For a very specific voice line.
Well, of course.
Well, of course.
I am the obvious choice.
Not this one, though.
My spleen!
My spleen!
Life's blood seeps out.
I just had to pick that voice because when he gets hurt, he just screams, "My spleen!" So it's gonna be the voice we're gonna go with. Also, we're gonna go. Oh, there it is. We're gonna go solo because you can create a party right out of the gate. You can start the game with like a full party. But there are so many characters in the game that are like really well written, and they have their own quest attached to them, that I feel like if you create your own party, it kind of diminishes the narrative or the story experience that's like available, because the protagonist has a story, but like none of the additional characters you bring in have backstories. So I just go. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Don't hate me. I'm gonna go story mode because I want to focus on just showing what the game is like. But it just goes downhill from here, dude. It's not even funny. Like the game becomes bizarre. Like, yeah, just not. Don't do it. Yeah, and you get one-shotted on normal. So I mean, I'm double one-shotted. It just. But I'm gonna go story mode. Venture forth.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress, kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls. under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel.
Fuck scrolling, am I right?
He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
So totally my father figure is totally going to make it through the day. Not going to die. He's not gonna die, guys. Yeah, yes, one day from retirement, and he's my father figure. He's going to be fine. Again, this game came out in '98, and might seem very generic in some aspects because it like started all the tropes and all the trends. I see it as a big, like, I don't want to say historical piece, but it's an important game in the game industry. Again, I have not played this game in forever, and when I played it, I got to Baldur's Gate, which is not too far in the game. So I'm not too familiar with the controls, so I'll be learning, and it'll be like a true first-timer experience. Also, look, that's me. I love isometric art so much. Oh, I can moonwalk. This is the Candlekeep Inn. So the game starts you with like essentially nothing.
You have but to ask.
Hello.
You have to click on people's feet to interact with them because it's a 2D game, not a 3D game. Tutorial? We don't need a tutorial.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
This line. We're gonna hear that often.
Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have ye? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold pieces book entrance fee as per Candlekeep's customs, don't you know?
Well, that's outrageous. What kind of fool do you think take me for? Stuff your inn and stuff your company. No, we're gonna be playing a goody two-shoe character. Well, I'm playing a neutral good, so just good, but don't tell me what to do. You always wear the big kid or Winthrop, or just dumb. No, I'm gonna go to. You're always the big kiddo, Winthrop. That gets funnier with nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often.
Ah, just having a bit of fun with ye, my friend. The monks may be walking about with poles in their nethers, but you know you are always welcome here in my sight. Gorion did well by you. He did. So, is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks, a room to sleep, or anything to buy?
Sure! Buy and sell. I start with 30 gold. I think right here. So I need a sling because I'm going to be ranged. And I need some bullets. We buy them in a pack of 20. I'll buy 60. They're very cheap, so I'm gonna save my money. That's a simple buy. Maybe if I get a partner, a companion, I'll buy them something. I definitely can't rob anything in here. Maybe I'll wait for, I don't remember what her name is, but you get a childhood friend to go along with you in your journey. And I always pick her because she's a rogue, so she can get all the traps. And goddamn, traps are important in this game.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hi. Have you seen my copy of the history of Halrua? Anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library. So I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here, and oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really need it back. So, the tutorial section I think is like, the Candlekeep tutorial I think is really good. It can seem very generic, but you have to remember how like old it was, and they were like the first to do a lot of things. So the game starts you with one fetch quest. You have to find someone's book and go kill that thing. Like very easy, base quest. A lot of games adopted that, like fetch quest and go kill a thing. Like it's like a staples of WoW in a lot of games. But I think a lot of games forget the way Baldur's Gate did it, and like those old school games did it. Like it was never about the fetch quest or the killing the rats. It was about introducing mechanics, and they did it in a very narrative way. So I believe the book is here. Sorry, I remember the tutorial.
What do you need?
Priti left one of her books in. Oh, you have it already. I guess, yeah, he does help you. If you could run it over to her and then come back, I've got some plans for you. We're gonna run a very simple chain of quests. I'm not gonna do all the side quests. I could just like go to Gorion right now. I'll try to stay on the main quest as much as possible, but I think just for the tutorial, getting on the right feet and just me getting used to the control, I think it's a good thing.
Hello there.
Hello. My book. Oh, you remind me of Gorion when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know, but he says it's a toil of love. Oh, woo. A toil of destiny, even. You must be a very special kid indeed to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. Which I will do. I'm going to do a 360 of Candlekeeps, and then we're going to sell the gem. The protagonist with a vague past is something that like reoccurs in like all of the games, but I think they did it so well in this one. Did it so well. They use it. Like this game is like core to the storytelling. They actually don't go like, oh, you don't have a past, so you can do whatever, like a lot of games do for like role-playing purposes. But they actually like play twists on your past. One of the better examples is Planescape Torment, because you play a dead man, so you have to learn about your life.
What do you need?
Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa here ain't enjoying it though. Her being sick and all. I need to get her one of them potions of antidote off Hull. He stayed up drinking last night and got Hull out of bed to man the gates early this morning. So I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewhere. Before I do that, I'm going to equip my... Oh yeah, you put bullets in a quiver. I don't know why. I got the gem. And I have my weapons equipped. My sling equipped. And spells are under here. Okay, I got it. Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
It shall be as you wish.
What is that?
Oh, goody goody. I've gone and found ye first. You are the Ward of Gorion, no doubt.
I am. What can I do for you?
Oh, our encounter shall be quite simple for you. Plainly put, I have made it my mission to end your life. Success will mean a little respect among my peers. So you see, you can do very little except die.
How? Welcome to the tutorial. There's assassins. How peculiar. Oh no! Story mode does it again. Bop! Poor dude. He just wanted to be a successful assassin. I just ruined his hopes and dreams with a swing of a wrist. Ah, the music's way too epic for what just happened. Poor dude. Never stood a chance. Bro, I'm the protagonist. A little dagger to sell later. So it's such a interesting start to the game. Remy, you cut yourself above the brow. There. What is wrong, child? Something in your eye tells me that something is very wrong indeed. Oh, Parda. There was a man in there. He smelt like the stables, and he tried to kill me. It was horrible. Hurry then, child. Equip yourself at the inn and go join Gorion on the steps of the library. I had a sense something like this might happen. Someone almost tried to assassinate me, and they're so casual about it.
It shall be as you wish.
Also, it's kind of silly, but in this game, if someone doesn't have a name, don't talk to him. Jondala.
Hey,
Hey, yeah. He sounds like he's straight from Age of Empires. This is like me when I DM. So, what is that dude called? Hey there, Remy. I see you're up and early this day. Well, your father, Gorion, they refer to him as my father. I guess he'd I thought he was tutoring me, but he did adopt me. Has asked me to a strange favor. Seems like he want you to learn fighting and asked me to be the teacher. So I hope you brought your staff with you. Considering someone tried to assassinate me this morning and we blew his dome off with a flick of a wrist, might be in our best interest to learn how to fight. Hostile creatures have red circles. Yeah, this game is not afraid of meta at all. Candlekeep is like, right click on me to do this. And I'm like, oh. It's very self-aware. At least Candlekeep. After that, it doesn't break immersion. Bah! He's like, okay, you did good, kid. Oh yeah, he spawned an archer, but it didn't matter. Especially after Eric started firing those arrows at you. Didn't notice. I'm sure your father would be proud. You should go talk to the gate warden if you want some experience in fighting with a group of people. You can find him just south of here. Can't talk. Out there, it can be pretty important to know how to fight with allies at your side. Very true. Thanks. Oh, he disappeared into this building.
By Moradin's hammer!
By Moradin's hammer! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
Wait, the building that this guy just went in, it's filled with rats? Oh, yes. Well, they didn't remaster Baldur's Gate. This is the enhanced edition. Thank you, Ellen, for hosting. Rats! Oh, that's a lot of rats. Maybe I should have gone Ep1 before starting this.
It shall be as you wish.
This game is slow. Did I automatically cast a spell? I did. Okay, a strange thing about the game, the AI is like, maybe it's because I'm playing on story, it assumed I didn't know how to play. So I need to adjust the AI before we can continue, because my character is going to use up all my spell slot. Okay, I'm just going to finish this fight first.
You have but to ask.
The rat is like terrified. It's like, I don't want it. This man is a god. Maybe I should have played on easy. Well, that's a cat not doing its job. God damn it, cat. I found a silver ring.
You have but to ask.
By Moradin's hammer!
Kill them like the rats they are, indeed. A glorious battle unlike any of the world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all in one place. Okay, I need to change this AI bad. Help? No. Perfect, we did it.
It shall be as you wish.
So now,
Our rules are very strict.
the gate warden. Soon be gone, will ye? I, Gorion, asked me to teach you a wit about the fine arts o' mass combat before ye leave. Can I pique your interest with it, Remy? Sure. It shouldn't take too long. Good then, child. 'Tis one thing to maintain control over yourself in the heat of battle, but 'tis quite another to maintain one authority or a group. I'm sorry, what?
You have but to ask.
I've never done this tutorial. Can I back out? Oh no, I don't want to do this tutorial. Doesn't matter.
Yes, it shall be as you wish.
Maybe I can just loot the place. I think I'm just gonna back out if they allow me. Have you had enough yet? If you're ready to go, yeah. Bring me some more monsters. Nope. Whoa. Whoa now. I could have just walked upstairs, dude.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oh. I'm not used to it raining in Candlekeeps. I wonder if it's random. Nice.
I have a blade with your name on it.
Here there. You're Grind's little whelp, aren't ya? Yeah, you match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me. And what business is that of yours? That I am, do I know you? Or I am his child? These options are pretty much the same. But I almost got assassinated this morning. Everyone seems to know me and want to kill me. I'll make it my business if and I please. Oh, if and I please. Just thought I'd have me a look at you for myself before I put a blade down your gullet. Someone seems to think you're trouble, so I'm gonna use your head for a ticket out of the gutter. I'm just a little street trash hood, they say. I'll show 'em. Self-esteem is about to go, oh no. Yeah!
You have but to ask.
Add that to my... Perfect. Add it to my collection.
It shall be as you wish.
Just casual. Hey, what's up, man?
Something on your mind?
Something on your mind. I heard shouting, Remy. Are you alright? He's dead. Wherever he was. He lunged at me with a knife. Oh, Karen. What is happening to this place? It's not this place, child. It's you they're after. Gorion is waiting on the step of the central library and wants you to go to him as soon as you have bought what you... They really want me to get shit at the inn. He's dead, Jim! They really want me to go to the inn. Oh, Remy, I have been your tutor for so many years, and only in this moment have I come to doubt that my teaching have been enough. Go to Gorion, child. It is safe for you here no longer. I have like... I'm doing like summer school, and I have like 24 tutors. I must be like extra dumb. Will you let me in, dude? Yeah? Yeah? Oh look, it's fuller.
You have but to ask.
I should have joined the army.
Oh, he's a private guard. He should have joined the army. Are you sure about that?
Ah, what a mead-filled night. That...
Oh, my font is... Can you guys read this? I'm having trouble reading this.
That hole is just too much. Poor Sap had to go man the gate this morning, too. I don't know how he does it. What can I do for you, anyway?
I needed to talk to him before coming in here. I can't read basically
You
ever.
have but to ask.
Oh no! Oh, that's him. Sorry, you just look exactly like everyone else. Because of the armor. Because of the armor.
Hey kid, I woke late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed, on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catches me without it. We also find an antidote there. I think Dreppen needs one for old Nessa.
Yeah, sure can do, Fran. You might be useless, but I got you, pal. Just like ran out the door in his full plate and like a toast in his mouth. I see it. I see it.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I don't know which one is his bed though. Locked. 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 Oh, it's that one. The very protagonist. Look here, bed. Man, having infinite inventory is going to be so fun. He doesn't have a starting dialogue like everyone. He just goes, took your sweet... I ran!
Didn't you? Garion's a fool for trying to bring you up right.
Huh? Garion's a fool for trying to bring you upright.
And you can tell him I said so too, if I didn't know any better. I'd say this whole iron crisis is the result of twerps like you wandering off with people's swords. Here's 10 gold pieces. Now get out of here, I'm on duty.
Alright, I've got the antidote. I'm gonna go do a spiral. I'll go sell this... Wait, I don't even know if that makes sense. Yeah, technically I'm closer. So chat, tell me, I'm actually super curious, what is your favorite RPG?
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I'm just gonna sell the
My
daggers
hotel's
in my
as clean
collection.
as an elven arse.
Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy 12. Skyrim is my heart. Yeah, I love Skyrim. I rediscovered a love of Skyrim with Skyrim VR. It's just a completely different game. All the old mods work in VR. I believe all the DLC does as well. So it's just like modded Skyrim, but you can like you're in it, and there's like VR specific mods too. So the immersion, that game already had such an amazing soundscape that just gets elevated with like full immersion. I might play that on stream once. Maybe we'll see if you guys are interested. I think I'm gonna sell that silver ring. More bullets. I have infinite inventory anyway, so that's all I need. We're ready to head out, where nothing bad will happen to my father figure. We're gonna go on a journey together, and I'm gonna have him as a companion for the whole way through the game. Yeah.
What do you need?
What do you need? Hare, you're a wonder, you are. Stick with me and we'll go far. Well, okay, stick with me and we'd probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, would we? Good thing you ain't wearing none of that metal armor, though, as I hear that the bandits out there would just as soon kill you as look at you to get it off your back. I hope this whole iron crisis business is wrapped up soon. Tons of, the main two plots of the game. There's an iron shortage. There's something wrong with the iron itself. And someone knows more about you than you know. Most people seem to know more about you than you know. And people want to kill you. Hey, Ep1. Then he will happily retire. And he'll never die. No siree. I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorion let you away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle faddle. I snuck off too. Old Puffguts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? Oh, I don't have any good options? I'll just say the first one. I just can't chat today. It's the least condescending option. Yeah, she's offended. You can't not offend her. I'll ask if she can go with us, because I actually really like her.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
I know, but... Oh, this is very unnerving, I know. But you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your possessions
and go to the inn. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to larry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable.
I'm ready to go right now. Just wait a little longer, or please, Father, tell me where we will be going. What will could possibly harm us here? This place a fortress, or what should I bring with me? Oh, not tutorial. Where will be? Tell me where we will be going.
Alas, I cannot, for I have not truly decided yet. All that is certain is that we will be far safer on the move. Perhaps the woods might offer some secluded security. Or perhaps the city of Baldur's Gate would offer cover amidst its teeming throngs of people. I do not know where we shall end up, but I have a few friends here and there. I will think on this.
So we don't even know where we're going. Like, he's panicking hard. I think I should too. Like, 2 people try to kill me this morning. Not including the rats. I'm ready to go right now.
Listen carefully. If we ever become separated, it is imperative that you make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. There you will meet Khalid and Jahira. They have long been my friends, and you can trust them.
Foreshadowing. If we ever get separated, here's the exposition. It's okay, father figure. You won't die.
Let's hurry, child. The night can only get worse, so we must find shelter soon. Don't worry. I'll explain everything as soon as there is time.
Oh yes, he'll tell me everything. Just when he gets
Wait,
the
there is
chance.
something wrong. We are in an ambush. Prepare yourself.
An ambush?
You're perceptive for an old man. You know why I'm here. Hand over your ward and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
Damn, Papa's alpha.
I'm sorry that you feel that way, old man.
Run, child. Get out of here.
He's also dead as fuck. He's doing great, actually. Every time this fight happens, it's like kind of random.
The dawn is especially cruel this morning. You awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes, and even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught.
Who could have seen this coming?
It was his wish that you flee, but that
One
does
day
not
from
remove
retirement.
the feeling of helplessness that now overwhelms you. Hand over your ward, the armored fiend had said. He was after you
Rest
and
in
you
peace.
alone, but why? If only Gorion had given some clue.
If only.
Now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find no quarter there. The readers pay for their serenity with rather draconian entry rules, and without Gorion's influence, their doors will remain closed. You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned. The ones at the Friendly Arm.
Hey ya! Sorry I followed ya, but I never got out. But I never get out of Candlekeeps, and those monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets neither. I saw Gorion, and I'm so sorry. Kind of figured something bad might happen to you out there. Here. How could you have known? Gorion did not even tell me. I do not want you looking over my shoulder as I travel. Take your little nosy... Nope. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have... I might be on his... Oh, it might be on his body. Anyway, I'm not gonna let you wander around out here all alone. Never let a friend down, no sir. Stick with you until you say otherwise, I will. She's a good kid. She's a good kid.
You're a queer fellow.
And she has auto-detect traps enabled,
How
so
may I
that'll
be of
be really
assistance?
helpful.
You have but to ask.
Half but to ask. Well, I should check her weapons.
What you want?
What she has. Maybe I shouldn't have sold all those daggers. Maybe I could have gifted her one. But she has a bow, so we're going to be both ranged. I doubt anything's going to get close to us. Bows and fists she has. Wand of Magic Missile. Yoink. Hoppity, whoopity hoppity. Your wand is now my property. I'm gonna take that as well. One potion of healing and oil of speed. Just everyone you come across falling to the firing line. Ra-ta-ta-ta. So anyway, I started blasting. Just every time I flick my wrist, someone like explodes. Okay, she has a bow, a bunch of arrows, some healing potions. So I have one healing potion, a bunch of bullets, and a wand of magic missile. I'll be using my own magic missile before I consume the bow because the wand, because the wands I believe are not rechargeable. They're just become useless after a while. It's not like you roll a d4 at the beginning of the day and it recharges. It's just like they give you a set amount.
What is it this time?
What is this
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Father! Father, no! And I can loot everyone he murdered. Belt. Deadykins, no! Okay, we got a dagger. We got the letter. I like playing zoomed in. I feel like it's more immersive, but that might just be like modern of me. Who knows? Even though the pixels start getting a little muddy. Oh, whoops. Emwyn is not wearing armor, so I'm sure she'll enjoy the leather. I can't use any of it. Well, I have crazy inventory. Oh, she does too! Alrighty then. It makes no sense, because with that strength... That is weird, right? Because they give you that strength in story mode, so you don't have to worry about your inventory. But if you play a fighter, you're beyond godhood at the beginning of the game. I'm playing a mage, so it doesn't really matter. A sorcerer, so it doesn't really matter, hopefully. Except, you know, with my swing, it can just... Swings do get strength bonuses. I should have went dart, just to play more normally. That's why people explode when I use my sling. So in this game, you can choose like to be proficient with quarterstaff, to be proficient with darts, slings, or something else that I forgot. It could be like your starting weapon. And I like Googled it, like what's better, like darts or sling? What's the difference? And it's complicated, so I was like, I don't care. But darts only benefit from dex bonus, and slings benefit from dex and strength. So I have 25 strength, so like the pull is kind of crazy, which explains a lot. Oh, I don't know who this is from. My friend Gorion, please forgive the abruptness. CRPGs in a nutshell. It's complicated. Yes, Sharp Shadow. They are, but that's the thing, which I love about Baldur's Gate, is that like there's a lot of difficulty options. So I'm playing on it's like beyond easy. I'm playing on story, which is why I believe they give you a crazy strength bonus, so you don't have to worry about inventory management. Maybe I should have just gone easy. Maybe I can change midway through. Who knows? Please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short and there is much to be done. Well, I'm going to get better at reading out. I never read out loud, so I have to get better at it. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manners foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proven increasingly difficult, leaving little options other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but thy time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have, perhaps, been a touch too sheltering to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not, in good conscience, let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night, if possible. Their darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to... How do you pronounce... By the way, chat, English is not my first language. Thank you, Ellen. I don't know how to gauge how good I am. Awry? Oh, awry. No, you right, Sharp Shadow. Thank you. Not awry. Why would I think it was R? Should anything go awry, that makes so much more sense. Do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is a dangerous land, even without our current concern, and a party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, so it's essentially just the tutorial, but in written form. Oh, I can copy the note, which is such a strange mechanic in a game. And then I can get rid of it. Which I don't know how to drop. Oh, ground. That's strange, right? There's no options to drop things on the ground. Ground is its own inventory. Oh wait, the belt. What does it do? Belt. Girdles are generally similar to belts. Is it a girdle or is it a belt? Unlike belts, girdles are not used to hold up pants or... dungarees? To the ground. Just slip it in my pockets, bro. With my strength score, for sure. Overalls. Unlike belts, girdles are not used to hold up, but dungarees, but to carry pouches, scabbards, and the like. Not usable by wizard slayers. So what does it do? It's not identified. It's not identified. I need to identify it. I think that's what I need to do. Okay. Instead of going where I know I need to go, I'm just going to follow the road. Also, maybe I can adjust the game. Yeah! Just blow him up. Where is the road? I found it!
Hello there.
What the hell is that? That's a big boy! Well, a busy day for me today indeed. Strange noises through the night, and now a plethora of people strolling about the woods. You do look a touch more hospitable than the last two I met, though. Well met, stranger. I'm called Colseed. A lot of a man. Stand away from me! 6 feet social distance. It's true. I wouldn't trust a lot of people because a lot of people tried to assassinate me and then they killed my father figure, who definitely could not have seen it coming. Could you help me? My foster father and I were attacked last eve. I would have your assistance. I was ambushed. So essentially they're like people to help you survive to the friendly arm inn. Which I believe they are like Not on easy, but like if you're not playing on easy, those guys are like, you gotta find them, because there's like a stupid fight before the friendly arm in, like out of nowhere, and it like I played on normal and it like would one shot me every time, and I was like, how am I supposed to progress through the game? I have to like Google it and cheese the shit out of it. But on normal it should be. Oh, sorry, on story mode it should be fine. Should I take them, chat? Should we accept them in our party? Sweet, sweet difficulty spikes. Yeah, this game is it's like, how do you even talk about the difficulty? Because it's like, oh, it's totally doable. Oh, I'm dead. New BFF. All right, big boy. You saw 2 people in the wood. I was told to meet some friends of the Friendly Arm Inn. Perhaps they and the ones you met are one and the same. I doubt these are the one you seek. They do not seem the friendly type. So there's people out there that want shady. I have little to give besides advice and goodwill. Make friends where you can. Do you as well. Oh, he won't join. Maybe this guy will join. Oh yeah, these 2. There they are. I've never met this guy, actually.
Ye already be disturbed. Now leave me be. Your company be toil enough as is.
He like shoos you, but then his dialogue is like, "Hello there, kid. Rather strange place to be wandering, ain't it? My companion has something to say to you." Okay.
Montaran, you are so aggravating. 'Tis disturbing to my demeanor.
A child wandering the wilderness? Surely you would be none too bright to be traveling these roads.
I can't do voices. I'm just a dude. I'm not a voice actor.
And you took a...
And I don't remember his voice already. And ye look a big scuffed. And now he's a pirate. Scuffed too. A fine pair of troubles all your own. Shoo, but also hello. Hello. Indeed, I can offer you healing potions if you wish. As a token of goodwill. I'd be grateful for any assistance. Give me potions. Nothing to fear from these simple potions. Why would you say that? And I'll never, not even hold you in debt, though your conscience knows otherwise. These guys sus as fuck. Just like all good people, the party has gained an item, potion of healing. Perhaps as payment, you would go with us to Nashkel. Oh! It is a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumors surrounding the local mines. Oh, I don't remember any of this. Every time I play this game, it's different. Or, you know, I just stumbled on the story I was supposed to all along. Because I remember that. I remember Nashkel, for sure. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage, specifically where to lay blame in the matter. You would be useful, though. I'll not hold you to it. We are to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Baron Gastkill. That's not ominous, I believe. Your conscience be your guide. Conscience be your guide. So, I believe party max is 6? So I'll grab both of them, then I'll grab my 2 friends, and then we'll be 6, and then we'll go to Nashkel, and then we'll be fine. There is little else for me to do. May as well go with you. Yeah. Goody good. We shall make us haste to Nashkel, just a short way south of here. Onward, intrepid friend. Yes, I can dump. Yes, Ellen, I can dump them when. That's like a huge conundrum, because it's like there's some characters I like, but there's some characters I like really want to do their stories. So I was like, oh, maybe I can like grab them, do their side quest, then dump them. Because like there's some characters that are really interesting, but I think there's like a canon party, which is really bizarre. Because there's like some people that are like, if you play an evil campaign, you can grab them. Because some people will not allow, like they're like, if this dude's in your party, I'm peacing. So you're like limited in like what team comp you can make. But yeah, like you essentially have to pick between like team comp or who do you like, you know? Who you want to be friends with. I prefer story over everything else, so I don't care about team comp. Rein it in, wizard. I can't stand the way your senses flit about. Can we just travel in peace? Boy, I'm just gonna like they're in my party now, so I can empty their inventory into mine. It's not robbery. He's giving it to me. Yoink? Question mark. Yoink.
Yes, you have but to ask.
Let's go, boys and girl. Oh yeah, with the remaster. Oh yeah, this game got like re-released. There's someone else here? I wonder if there's any like randomness, you know, like a chance of an event that has like a chance of happening, or maybe my memory is just garbage. Sorry, chum, but I can't stop to chat. There's been another caravan raided northeast of Baragost, and I must report of these dire straits to the Grand Duke. A messenger's work is never done. Okay, so yeah, it's just like characters that help you set the world, which is cool. So Baragost appears on my map. Oh, and they're both have daggers, right?
Better be good.
Something troubling you?
Yeah.
How may I be of assistance?
Oh, I'm going in the woods.
Oh, there, wanderer.
Oh,
Stay
there,
thy
wanderer.
course a moment to indulge an old man.
Oh, there, wanderer. Oh, it's been nigh into a...
Oh, what are these old school words I don't know?
It's been nigh into 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and it's been without decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertain to thee? Damn, boy. What playing Ooblets is like. Yeah, instead of like Dyslexia Land, it's like, how cultured are you? And how familiar with Old English? It doesn't even matter if English is your first language, I think, at this point. Into a 10-day, I assume, is like literal. Like, it's like over a week, right? That's my assumption. I'm just gonna do like, that's how I get through life. I just assume things. And then like, I'll just like, I'm very open to people correcting me. What? A 10-day? It's like over a week. I haven't seen anyone in over a week. I'll start just like adding that into my vocabulary so people have like no clue what the shit I'm about. You taking a piss, mate? Not to imply anything, but how do you measure up to your own standards? Got 'em. Pestering strangers about their mental state doesn't seem all that well adjusted to me. Ooh, got 'em. A fair bit of desperate, actually. Might you know the way to the Friendly Arm Inn? I was told I might find some friends there. I'm not so stupid as to listen to strangers in the middle of nowhere, no matter how infirm they appear to be. I mean, I picked neutral good, and I'm a piece of work. Like a fortnight, but lame. Oh, I'm gonna say desperate. Spoiler. I hope you guys don't mind, but I kind of am familiar with the beginning of the game. That I would. The inn is but a short distance to the north. I don't know why I turned to Cain from Diablo. And its doors are open to all. I have no doubt that thy friends shall be there, waiting with open arms. My sympathies for any hardships the road may have he knows, like he knows, upon thee. Though I am certain everything shall turn out for the best. Like everything he said, I imagined he's like, My, but I have wasted too much of thy time and said too much already. I shall take my leave and wish thee all the best. Thanks, bro.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
In a trice. What's a trice? Oh, wait. Ah!
My blade will cut you down to size.
I just imagine that we're going to be playing, like, in a fantasy world where people have, like... where people have, like, daggers and sword, and I just have, like, an AK. I'm just like... What? Lion's Way. Candlekeep to the west, Coast Way to the east. That is a big marker. What is that? That's a corpse. I did that. For the armaments to the north, so we're gonna go north. Probably Nashkel down below. So yeah, as I said, I'm not gonna uncover all the maps. There's a lot to see. Like every area has like tons of stuff in it, and they're consistent. So like it's always like if you go to this path, nothing's random when it comes to the map. So there's like caves that you can go in, and like it's like a little bit like Skyrim where you don't have to do the well, Skyrim is like this, I guess. You don't have to do the main mission. You can like go explore, and there's tons to do, which is necessary if you're playing on harder difficulty. You need to level up. The game does not scale with you. You can just end up screwed. So.
Hello, pal.
Hey, pal. If you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. There'll be beasties about with better hearing than we.
You seem quite at home here. What's the most dangerous thing you've seen? Or what should we wear in the area? Yeah, option 1.
The most dangerous thing I intentionally went after. Stalked an ogre mage for a few days once. Had a party of me own back then. Killed the ogre. Lost the party. Brutal. Not really worth the trade if you ask me. I've seen more dangerous beasties, but usually over my shoulder as I'm making tracks as fast as I can. No shame in running when your life's on the line. Off with you now. I've meat to catch.
Go beat your meat, dude. So I know there's like stuff to my right, but I'm going to ignore it and just do this. I've got to find my friends. Do what Papa told me. Man, loading levels hard. Team wipe. He made it. Safe at last. Oh boy. Safe at last at the Friendly Arm Inn. My next step. Jay. Safe at last at the Friendly Arms Inn. My next step should be to find and introduce myself to Khalid and Jahira, friends of Gorion. They can give me some advice as to what to do next. Yeah, it's like the game is super open-ended at the beginning. Well, not open-ended, but I mean like there's not a lot of like there's. It's very vague.
You have but to ask.
I'm gonna quick save here because this is the spot where like I don't know what's gonna. I'm probably gonna one-shot the dude because we're playing on story, but actually I'm gonna cast it on myself just in case. Armor. Man, that shit's dope.
Hi, friend.
This dude just goes, "Hi, friend." This is like the, oh boy, this dude on normal difficulty. "Hi, friend. I've not seen you here before today. What brings you to the Friendly Arm Inn?" "Nothing much, really. Just road-worn travelers looking for a place to rest." I see. Pardon my being too forward, but you've the bearing of someone I've been looking for. About your height, they were. Same style of dress, or thereabout. I dare say, you seem to be the spitting image of them. Might you have travelled from Candlekeep by any chance? Actually, yes! I was there quite recently. Just a dumbass. It's kind of obvious who this guy is. I may have visited there on occasion. Candlekeep's never heard of it! My charisma's, like, 18, by the way. Doesn't matter. This is scripted. Really? I would beg to differ. You fit the description, so I think it would be safe to assume you are the one I seek. Don't move. I have something for you. I'm just gonna pause and hope he doesn't one-shot me. Let's go, boys!
What is it this time?
I think I...
Like the elves, but is more than just taking their eyes.
I think I'm traveling with a racist. I think I might kick him out of the party. I think I'm gonna change the difficulty. Because this is ridiculous. Yeah, no fantasy racism here, please. Okay, let me try to change the difficulty, because it's getting a little silly to one-shot everything. I kind of want, like, a fight a little bit. Gameplay. Difficulty. Well, looks like we're stuck on story mode, but it's okay. It's just for the first stream. We live in easy now. Yeah, can't change it now. That's fine. We'll just go through the story, which is what I really care about the world.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Hey, friend. Good to meet a fine son such as yourself.
You can make it. There's things about this game that make me go, did they do it first? Like, the quote at the beginning of the game is so well known that I'm like, did they either, like, did they start it? Did they make it? Did they popularize it? Where did that quote come from? Or, like, you must gather your party before venturing forth. Like, did they popularize? I don't know. I'm just assuming, over-assuming. Can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days. Me uncle's in Baldur's Gate, and I can't get there to see him. How come the roads are cut off? Where you been these past few months? The roads are crawling with brigands and bandits after every scrap of iron you got on ye. Surely you must have fled some of your trip. You must have fled some on your trip here. Least you came by the west road, that is. Well, for your sake in mind, I hope the roads clear up soon. See you around. Well, I sure ain't going nowheres.
You have but to ask.
Commoner. Yeah, as I mentioned, don't talk to anyone who doesn't have a name. Whelp. I think Whelp's an asshole. He's like a drunk.
I need some ale.
I need some ale. Ah, look at these folk and tankards. The iron shortage show no mercy on us drunkards and gourmands. I love all that. That's just basically, hi, okay, bye. Hey, I watch your Nancy Drew streams where it's like, I need to talk to this person. Hi. Oh, there's no dialogue options. Okay, bye. Is there any way I can help you? Yes. Ram your eyeball onto this blade to see if it be cursed with this metal weakness too. Never mind. They'll just kick me out of this place and send me among the very brigand who might covel me rotten tankard. So there's like, the iron is like poisoned. Like the iron itself is poisoned. So he's like drinking. It's like drinking out of a lead glass.
Please, sit yourselves whatever you wish.
Sure thing. Oh, I get why they flash. It's when they make, that's really clever. When they make a sound, they have a little white circle, so I know where the sound's coming from. This dude wants some ale. This is Dorn. I'm not gonna talk to him. I believe if you play an evil character, he can join your party. But I'm here for Khalid and Jaheira. I mean, Jaheira's the cool one.
How long must we wait here? Things stir to the south as we sit.
Greetings, you. You look familiar. Though it's not your looks. I'm not sure what I expected, but I believe you are Garion's child. I'm adopted. Why would I look like I'm adopted? Sexy spooky boy. I won't say you're wrong, but I do believe he's a half-orc. But like a gray half-orc. If he's not a half-orc, he looks like a half-orc. Don't deny me my king. Listen, if you're like, he's my type, people who look like orcs, you know, it depends what kind. Because if you go like Lord of the Ring, Urukai, or if you go like just slightly buffer, greener human with tiny tusks, or I mean, I'm not racist. I'm just saying it's a type of men. It's like a body type. That's not has nothing to do with race. Some humans look like orcs. Like the orcs in World of Warcraft, the live action movie, they do be looking kind of thick, you know? Just me? Okay. Good to know you. We are old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you. I must assume the... She's like, oh, he's not that. He dead. He fucking dead. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. Revy, no. Hey, don't deny my kinks, Sharp Shadow. Okay, except that, like, there was this, like, half-orc in that movie, which was just, like, a girl, like a human girl, that was, like, painted green. And I thought that was so awkward. I don't know if anyone else saw that movie. I actually really enjoyed that movie. Enjoyed. Keyword enjoyed. I'm not gonna... It's not a hill I'm gonna die on. It's not exactly a good movie, but I enjoyed it. If he has passed, we share your loss. Grian often said that he worried for your safety, even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardian. If he should ever meet an untimely end. However, excuse me, you are much older now, and the choice of your companions should be your own. That's very old school fantasy, I think. The guys being huge and the girls just being green. But to be fair, the main character Orc's wife looked fantastic. She was dope as shit. Star Trek shit. Though, do you know what I'm saying? Like, she was like cool. Like, she looked like she could snap me in half. But yeah, it was like the half orc was like so out of place. It's not exactly that she looked bad. It's like she didn't fit anywhere, like in the aesthetic. Also, I like I like and dislike Jagira. She's a good being. We could travel with you until you get settled. Help you find your lot in life. It would be a fitting last service to Gorion, though we should first go to Nashkel. I see all my quests. Whoop, Nashkel. Khalid and I look into local concerns, and there are rumors of strange things happening at the mines. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage. You would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. We are to meet the mayor of the town, Baron Gastkill. Not ominous. Who doesn't like a lady who can snap you in half? Yes. Sorry, I'm like reading narrative and also fantasizing about Snoo Snoo. Your company would be welcome. Hell yeah! Okay, I'm gonna do inventory. I'm gonna sleep. And then we'll travel. Yeah, I really don't care about Monteron and Xar. I'm gonna leave them in Nashkel as soon as I can. And we're gonna take the most iconic character and his hamster. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Who's familiar with Baldur's Gate? I guess that's the point of his stream, is to introduce people to what type of experience this is. I know nothing! Cool. I'll try to go fast for you to get an idea of, like... Okay, you're not getting a great idea what the combat is like, because I have, like, this, like, sniper, this, like, 50 cal, but, like, it's about, I believe it's about the story. And, like, discovering the world and the painted environments are, like, great. Maybe just this will be a good introduction to the setting if you are interested in playing Baldur's Gate 3. When it comes out, it's made by Larian Studios, and all their games are multiplayer. And the multiplayer is so much fun, so I might stream it with someone. But maybe I'll stream it alone just for schedule's sake, because getting two people scheduled to line up is difficult. I don't know if I said that already, they're the creators of Divinity, Original Sin. They're great. Great games. I might play Divinity 2 on the stream, if people are interested. Even if people aren't interested, I'm pretty sure I'm going to play this game. I love that game. Potion. I think we're fine. I'll have to find out one day how to split the potions. But I'll just ignore it for now.
It shall be as you wish.
It's been dreadful slow business lately.
I just realized I think I'm going to keep the longsword, because sometimes Khalid's sword, as he hits things, the sword gets sick and it breaks. So I think I'm gonna keep an extra long sword for him. For armor. Oh yeah, the lower your armor class, the better it is. Isn't that crazy? Because it's 2 hits. It's like if you roll a 1, it's good. I don't understand this system. But higher number. I know, not in this game. Not in this game. You want to lower your ace. Well, your Thaco. It means 2 hit armor class. Oh wait, to hit armor class, but the O stands for 0. To hit armor class 0. I don't know what that means. You could Google it and enlighten me. I would love that. Yeah. I'll just sleep. Merchant. You know, I'm not a peasant. It's just 3 gold. The fire is so funny. The way it's cut at the bottom. It's the GIF on top of a painting. It's great. Bentley, the owner of the Friendly Arm Inn, told us that the... Sorry, I couldn't read that fast enough. It's gone. It's gone forever. I'll never know.
How may I? You have but to ask.
All right. Our trip to Nashkel begins.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oh, I was saying something and I got distracted because this is Remy's brain on streaming. This game, and I believe Icewind Dale as well, they got an enhanced edition, and also they got re-released on a lot of new platforms. So like you can play this game on your tablet. So like if you're like in bed, you know, chill. As you can tell, these games are very, very slow paced and they're very narrative. So if you like, you know, in bed, play on your tablet. I believe you can play on your phone. Also, I know I'm skipping a quest. I just don't care for it. I don't know what I did there. Where is Nashkel? It's all the way down here, so we'll have to go through Baragast. I'm having the biggest brain fart.
It shall be as you wish.
I guess I should walk and talk. Pre-sleepy time journey. Yes. Oh yes, pre-sleepy time journey. Yeah, it'll interesting dreams for sure. But it got re-released on the Switch, a lot of handheld device you can play, and also there's a controller support. So it's like it became an even more casual game. Nice. So like yeah, and they used to go on sale super often. They don't as much anymore because Baldur's Gate 3 is coming out, so the prices have actually increased. But like I do, oh, what is that? Kobolds? Kobolds on the surface? Kobolds are underground creatures. Did you know kobolds get like they have the same negatives as a drow in 5th edition? Where they get disadvantage on attack rolls. And the river runs red. That is such a famous. It's just something that he'll scream very often. And also he screams that he's a god. This character's funny.
Hey ya.
Hey ya. I swear that voice line is from is in Age of Empire. It's the same guy. He hasn't gone any. He's going the wrong way, and he doesn't know where he's going, poor dude. There you go, Baragast.
What do you need?
I doubt because I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, I can go for a long time. If people stay and are interested, I'll keep going. I think Nashkel, if I can rush the mines of Nashkel, that would be quite interesting. And then stop after the mines, because the mines is like the first dungeon. Need directions? You seem like a friendly sort, so I thought I'd offer my service as a guide. This guy wants to rip us off. Thanks for the help.
It shall be as you wish.
Never mind, he doesn't want to rip us off. I think... So there's a lot to do in this town, but I think we're going to just run through it. Just to go to Nashkel. But it's a big place. There's a lot of buildings, there's a lot of things to loot, a lot of things to do, a lot of people to talk to. So if you would like to grab the game for yourself, then you can play. I would also like to point out that something that might surprise a few people is a lot of these old school RPG games are multiplayer. You can play, I don't know how many players you can have. I think I would be surprised if it was, well actually I don't know how many players, because if it's like, I've seen people play three players at the same time. So I don't know, maybe it's like up to 4, up to 6, that would be great. Not all people play these games anymore, but
It shall be as you wish.
I love playing, I love D&D, but I love playing RPG games co-op, like a lot. Oh shit, Ogrillin? It's just a dude. Oh, and he killed someone. I'm about to get him.
For the fallen! My blade will cut you down to size.
I have become death, destroyer of worlds.
Destroyer of worlds. That's fitting, to be fair. Scrolls. I have to forget. Clicking on it doesn't pick it up. It just shows you what it is. I have to actually pick it up. Huh. I wish I could investigate what happened to the... Well, who this person was. Got attacked on the road by some gorillas. And by gorillas, I mean big, hairless men. Stay on the roads, folk. Stay on the roads.
I serve the flaming fist.
I serve the flaming fist. You there! You're under arrest for banditry and highway robbery. We know you're part of that bandit group who's been terrorizing the coastway. Give yourselves up, or there will be trouble. Great investigating job. You've got the wrong guy. We're not part of any bandit gang. If you want to fight, I'll give you a fight. No, we're just not part of any bandit gang. Really now? Why should we believe you? Well, why should you accuse me? Well, because of my warm smile and honest demeanor. If we were bandits, why were we walking out in the open? Come on, just let us go. We're not the people you're looking for. All right, maybe I was wrong about the bunch of you. You're free to go. 10 out of 10 guard would protect you from bandits. What an idiot. Isn't it? I like the little crickets. This is a speed run, guys.
It shall be as you wish.
It really shouldn't be, but I just want to get to Nashkel. Pro play speed runs. Yeah, with absolute beautiful pathfinding.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Oh. I'll use a spell. I even cast armor on myself this morning. Why did you guys walk in?
Yes.
You know what? I didn't know if you guys noticed that.
I have but to ask.
But because of my strength bonus, my sling does so much damage, but my magic doesn't scale, so I did not one-shot him with the spell. Look at this guy running in place. Just gotta wait for this spell to end. Which I think one of my character cast. I think Jahira cast it.
Servant awaits.
No, she didn't. She only has heals.
Can I help you? Your voice
Who cast it?
What need ye dead?
Never mind. I don't know what. Maybe it was a trap. I think I'll ignore it. Just keep going. You play Pillars of Eternity. Yes, I only played a little bit, but I have thought about playing it on stream. because I haven't played a lot, and it seemed very interesting, and I'd be like really down to try it. I feel like I'm not exactly sure what to do with the playthroughs. Like if I should actually do a playthrough, because my goal for the channel is to do D&D as often as possible, and then on my if a day where I can't organize something, I just like play a video game. But I thought I'd play games like XCOM or Warhammer Mechanicus or Druid Stone, or it's essentially.
Don't touch me. I might catch something.
With COVID going around, it's about right. Games that I can play short sessions of, and they aren't super relying on the story, so the audience can hop in and out, and it's not as it doesn't matter as much if you miss like a stream. So I think games like that could be really fun, but also like picking one game and like playing through the whole thing, I think would be cool as well. I don't know. I don't know if it matters. I'll see how it goes. Really, I'll just go with the flow. Also, you guys can totally affect what I play. Like, if you type in chat, "Hey Remy, please play this game," just follow. Yeah, I will. But like, I love this genre. So if people are like, "Play this game," I'm like, if I love this game, hell yeah, I'll play that game. Well, don't you just add to the local color? Quite the smashing bit of dress you wear there. I'm literally wearing black and white. I'll have to look into such sundries when I next attend one of the Lord's Ribbald's full dress costume affairs. I'd be the talk of Neverwinter, I would. I don't know if she's complimenting me or making fun of me. I am to understand that you are from that faraway city, or Ba. I've heard of such city, but I have my doubt as to whether it even exists. You are from that faraway city? Oh, actually hail from Waterdeep. The great city of splendors has much more in the matters of social luxuries suited towards my particular tastes. I do, however, make a point of keeping in touch with Neverwinter, though. I have only visited once previously. Nashkel or the carnival? I will not go to the carnival, but I will go to Nashkel.
With your hurried flight from Candlekeep barely behind you, the troubles facing the Sword Coast seem an unfamiliar blur to your fractured nerves. Gorion would not have you sit idle, however, and perhaps investigating local concerns will shed some light on your own predicament. How the iron shortage or the trouble in the Nashkel mines could possibly be linked to you have no idea.
Linked to me? It is such a bizarre start to a game. Because it's like, there's something about your past that you don't know. You were adopted and you don't know your past. People want to murder you and they want to catch you, and like so many people want you. You need to stay on the move. Also, there's an iron shortage. I guess you have nothing better to do, don't you, bitch?
You have but to ask.
So I'm going to talk to the mayor.
Stand away, citizen.
Never mind. Identify yourself. Oh! We are the party of Remy, but I'm talking. Seeking a place to rest between adventures. I'm Remy, this is my benefit fellow adventurers. I hear that this is a troubled region and allow me to put ourselves at disposal. Stay here. An Iron Shoulders does seem so mundane for a fantasy setting. It does, doesn't it? It like gets real cool, real hype, real quick. But it is very, it is very mundane. Well, everything nowadays has to like overdo it and like has to up the stakes every time. But this is like an old school RPG, so this was like cool at the time. I still think it's cool. Even though it starts mundane, it is kind of the Iron Shortage is the backdrop that'll present the story forward. If you're seeking to resolve troubles, welcome. If you're seeking to cause them, kindly take it elsewhere. Things are not good here, Remy. What things aren't good? Aye, what is good around here anymore? Our iron is rotten, and there is talk of demons in the mines. Demons! The lower levels have all but abandoned until the crisis passes. And then there's the questions of Commander Brage. They have stripped him of that title, but I use it yet. He killed his wife and children in a rage one night, and all who saw him. Then he tore himself away and headed for the hills. He is out there still, and still we mourn, as much for him as for those he's taken. Fi, on you now. Fi, on you now. You have brought tears to the eyes of a soldier, like Kratos. Ooh. So that's a side quest, which I don't think we'll do. So, I will show you justice. I love this guy. There are people. I'm going to grab some companions here. I believe they're here.
Glory of arms!
I just want to talk to the mayor first. Which he found us first! Baron Nashkel, with a totally not suspicious name. Hello there. I recognize Jaheira in your group, so you must be the adventurers I was expecting. I am Baron Nashkel, Mayor of Nashkel. I am happy to welcome you. I'm sorry we had to meet under these circumstances. Save your pleasantries and answer my question. I am curious as to why he knew, but whatever. I guess it was that messenger who doesn't know where he's going who told him. What exactly is the trouble here? I can't believe you haven't guessed. Have you heard of the... yes, I have. Well, Nashkel is in the thick of it. Our mines are all but shut down because the workers continually go missing, and what ore we do get is tainted somehow. I would send in the town guard, but we need them to protect our citizen from the bandits that raid our caravan. Sounds like he got his hands full. We need you to find out what is wrong in the mines, southeast of town. So, justice! So, it is a mundane setting, but I think the mundaneness of it is deceiving. That's why it's like, oh yeah, no, it's just, oh, you know, we can't make weapons, but it's like, there's something behind it, you know? Gets your going. I will do what I can. I do need an appropriate reward for my time, though. If the gratitude of an entire town is not enough, don't worry. You will be rewarded in gold, if that is all you desire. Go now and do what you can. It's not evil to ask for payment for your deeds, okay? Games used to do this with, like, if you're the good guy, you do shit for free. No! You gotta get paid! Exactly. What is powerful enough to taint all the iron? Something I haven't played all this through this game, so I don't know. I know someone did it. Like it is blood. There's an iron shortage, also demons, but mostly because iron is like important for the people. So because it's important for the people, it lets you to go deep into adventuring business, which I don't know. I think it's cool. All right. Now I need to figure out something, because I essentially did the quest with the other two guys. What do I need to do for their quest? Maybe I can talk to them?
You spoke at me?
You spoke at me? Peasant?
What is it this time?
What is this time? Huh? What is it? Dear me. What might you be asking me for? Because they said that we need to go to this place. Someone's trying to sell me something. Important events, visit Nashkel mines. Journal. Maybe I could just kick him out. Maybe they don't really have a quest per se.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I'm just going to talk to Rasad for a bit.
See? Such feats are easy when you learn to focus their energies through the light of Selune.
Selune. What exactly are you doing here? Are you some sort of circus performer? I bet you can't do that while juggling an axe, a soup bowl, and a hedgehog. What exactly are you doing here, friend?
Thank you for asking. My name is Rasad.
He's fully voice acted.
I am merely demonstrating some of the ways in which we Sun Soul monks reflect our spiritual light through physical activity.
Tell me more.
May I tell you more about the Order of the Sun Soul?
Okay, maybe I jumped the gun a bit. Please do.
The Order of the Sun Soul was founded during the time of...
Hey, what are you supposed to be then? Some sort of kick puncher?
I love that term,
Come on,
kick puncher.
take a poke at me. I dares you.
I have come not to fight, but to demonstrate a few...
Oh, so that's how it is, eh? You prance about, pretending to be some sort of hard man, but you're just a coward, right?
I am not afraid to defend myself, but I do not seek out conflict without purpose. Instead, I wish to share the light of the Moon Maiden.
He's a little cringe, but I like him still.
Oh, I get it. You're some kind of simpering priest, just pretending you knows how to fight, but really just begging for coins, yeah?
A Sun Soul monk uses mind, body, and spirit in equal portions, but not to prove his martial superiority. Rather, he seeks to better the lives of those around him.
Precious boy.
Yeah, save it for temple school, boy. If you're not gonna fight nobody, I won't waste any more time on you.
Good for you, Rasad. I admire a man who stands up for his principles, even in the face of ignorance.
I thank you. It is not always easy. In truth, I enjoy a good fight if it is to improve my skills or to defend a just cause. Fighting that man would have enlightened no one.
True. True.
You seem like someone who would appreciate the tenets of my order. May I tell you more about Selune and the Sun Soul monks?
Selune orders actually. I want you to join me.
I have had trouble making ends meet since coming to Nashkel. If doing so gives me the chance to help others find their inner light, I will be glad to join you.
I don't know if I'll keep him, but he can totally join for now. Better than these two other bozos. Welcome, my fellow Kalashite. Perhaps together we shall prevail in this benighted land. Oh yeah, Kalashite, that's like a D&D human race. It's like a sub-race of humans. It always asks you, like, or it asks you in a lot of video games, like, I've heard those terms, but, like, I've never been super familiar with the world, like, Faerun and Baldur's Gate, or like the canon world of D&D. I'm not super familiar with it, but I've played D&D for years. Remove party members with pleasure. Look at them. Are you sure you want to remove this character from the party? Yes. Done.
This better be what needs ye dead.
As ye would have it, I likely would have put a dagger in ye eventually. Oh shit. But for now ye have been adequately useful. Come, wizard. We are inseparable until the day ye die.
Oh, I kicked that. If you kick one, it kicks the other. There's a few characters like this. Like Jaheira and Khalid, I believe, are inseparable. The campaign I DM is entering Neverwinter next session. And I am crash coursing myself in lore. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, running module is like... I don't know. So, okay. I believe in this town, I need to show you guys something. That's like affected me. I think it's in this inn, actually. Nashkel Inn. I'm not sure. Maybe he was in Baragost. I really hope he wasn't in Baragost.
It may be a touch unladylike.
Never mind.
I'm gonna slit your throat, I am.
It might seem a little unladylike, but I'm going to slice your throat. Nice. I'm not sure. In one of the inns, I might have skipped him. He might be in Baragost. But I thought he was in Nashkel. There's a character that's like famous. and he's returning to Baldur's Gate 3, and he has his own D&D book, and he's in this game, and it's like, I believe his first appearance, so it's like, I don't know, it's like nostalgic for something I didn't know, which is a strange feeling. A whole ass book, yes. Can you guess who it is, actually? How familiar are you guys with D&D? Just give me a second. I'm going to blow this person open. She just blew up!
It shall be as you wish.
Doesn't matter what planet you're from. That's gotta hurt.
I care not.
He's not in here.
You have but to ask.
So I'll look elsewhere.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
It's a store. I should sell stuff. I just really want to find him first. The pathfinding in this game, I swear to God.
It shall be as you wish.
Oobleck.
Oh, you have returned, and so soon.
No, say not another word. I would not think of making you wait but a moment for your just reward. When council told me that they had procured Grey Wolf to rid the woods of the bandit Tonquin, I knew we could expect swift justice. I would not have predicted success this quickly, but who else could it be striding into town looking as you do? Please accept this meager sum of 200 gold pieces, as well as the heartfelt thanks of all of Nashkel. Nobody cared that I killed that. They attacked me first, doesn't matter. And yeah, there's just guts everywhere. And I do that with my sling. Just like a flick of the wrist. Pop! I really don't want to accept that reward. You must have made some mistake. I'm not this Grey Wolf. Keep your money. It's not mine to take. I don't even know what the consequences would be. But, you know, I just don't want to. You are not Grey Wolf the bounty hunter? Oh, sweet helm. I almost gave 200 gold pieces to a complete stranger. The captain best not hear of this. He'd have my hide. Thanks be for your honesty, stranger. They are those who would not have done as such.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
See, Jaheira's happy. Not Jaheira. What's his name? Khalid. Khalid is happy. Khalid happy? I'm happy. Boy. I don't care, boy. I think he's in here. Please be in here.
Stand away,
nope.
citizen.
I think just more people who want to kill me. Hey there. Who told you that you could come in here? It's an inn. Isn't it? Or is it a barracks? Did I enter a barracks on accident? This place is only for member of the Amnian soldiery. Little snot-nose like you. You're not welcome here. Come on, get out of here before I have to kick your butt. Hey, I'm sorry. We didn't know this was the barracks. We'll get out right away now, okay? Yep. Good. Explode him. No. I mean, I could. I just don't want to.
You have but to ask. It shall be as you wish.
Minsk! There he is! I found him! This is Minsk. He's also returning, I believe, confirmed, to Baldur's Gate 3. Wait, that's not possible. Is he returning to Baldur's Gate 3? That would be kind of crazy, because he'd be very old.
Stand and deliver, that my hamster might have a better look at you.
This man has a very special hamster. Let us pass, stranger, for we have not much time to waste. What? Yes, I'll ask them. Rue and I go to rescue my charge, Dina here. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it. You may aid in our victory if you wish. There is glory enough for all. The classic dilemma of the damsel in distress. How could anyone decline? I mean, excuse me, but are you speaking to a rodent? Boo is my faithful animal companion, and more than he seems. Take heart, fellow adventurer, for you have curried the favor of Rue, the only miniature giant space hamster in the realm. He's a miniature giant space hamster. My friend and companion ever since my head wound, and he will lead us to victory. Onward to the Knoll stronghold in the west. Tarry not, we must go soon. Mini giant and also space. Hell yeah. No, so he is a space hamster. Yes. Hell yeah, Minx. I forgot his name actually. I couldn't remember his name, but as soon as I saw it, I like knew it was him. Well, I think I can keep going down for the other inn. D&D was a mistake. No, man. This is what it's all about. There's just one guy I want to find in Nashkel before I go to the mines. Anyone got a guess of who that is? There's a bed on it, but it said Manor's house. Mayor's house? No, Manor house. But why would there be like an inn icon in front of it? Okay, if I don't find him, I'm just going to tell you guys who he is. I'm just going to check this last house, though. It's locked. Edwin. I'll talk to him on the way out.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
There he is. I found him. Guys, this is a young Volo. Which I think it's his first appearance in a video game. Or his first appearance, period. No, that can't be his first appearance, period. But I believe it's his first appearance in a video game. It's a young... Yes, Volo's Guide to Monsters. Volo Thramp something? I don't remember his full name, but... And when I...
Yes, a tab. Another ale, young miss. I'll be sure to have your funds ready.
When I first saw it, like, when I played this game, I never played this game in my childhood. I only played this game, like, not too long ago, like last year. And I had been playing D&D for some time, and, like, revisiting this game felt nostalgic, even though I had, like, never seen it. Or, like, hearing about, like, oh, I heard the word Neverwinter, I heard the word Baldur's Gate. Like, there's a lot of things I had heard of, and, like, that knowledge had, like, seeped in without me noticing. So, like, and there was, like, Volo's Guide to Monsters, which was, like, I love that book so much. So, like, meeting him, like, I don't know, meeting him, or it felt like I met him. I don't know. Maybe I'm just an emotional boy. But, like, it felt really cool. It's cool that he's there. It's an interesting relationship to this game. Yeah, I don't know. Is it weird? I just think it's cool. Like, it's like playing your first Star Wars game, and then you, like, meet Luke in game. Recording has gone very long, hasn't it? Okay, guys, I'm trying to, like, open up to you guys. But you know what I mean, though? It's like you've seen all the movie, and then you play a video game, and there's, like, the Luke itself. No, it's like never, or, like, let's say, like, you've always loved Star Trek, and then, like, a Star Trek game happens, right? And then, like, you get to meet all those people that you're, like, familiar with. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know who he is, but, like, yeah, meeting him for the first time, I thought was cool. Greetings, fellow... he has a weird voice. I don't know how I'm going to do it. Greetings, fellow traveler, for I see by your garb that you do not call this place home. Sit with me a while, and enjoy the atmosphere of this fine fair, while we recount tales of lands far, far seeming. I have wandered the widths and breadths of Faerun, but yet have I to find such hospitality as that of a simple country festival. It's a shame that the festivities are marred by the events as of recent, though they certainly put up a brave face, do they not? You look confused, so perhaps you know not of the local troubles that continue to vex the most gracious people of Nashkel. If you have just arrived, I could, for the price of an ale and an ear, relate what I know. Shall I tell you of their mining difficulties, or relate the tales of their unfortunate commander of the guard? So see, he's like, I don't know, like, his personality really comes off. Like, he loves Got that feeling while watching Mandalorian. That's true. That's very true. He loves telling stories, and like I love in the books. I don't have you if you've read Volo's Guide to Monsters. He also a lot of the books. I believe Mordekainen's Tome of Foes also. They put notes where like it's like the book was a recollection of his of fictional writings, but like in character writings, and they put little notes and little quips on the pages, and like it adds a lot of character to the books. So I think that's really cool. My companions and I have an interest in the mines. Tell me what you know. The word is that all across the expansive Sword Coast, from the Cloud Peaks to Baldur's Gate, an ore shortage is severely crippling local trade. Bandits purportedly both human and demi-human raid caravans, whilst ore reached its destination becomes brittle and useless before smelting. Strangely afflicted by an odd iron weakening plague, as though this were not cause for alarm in itself, production at the mines outside of Nashkel has fallen, with the substantially lower yield being blamed on nervous workers. Mysterious disappearance of several miners have set the whole area on edge, where something must shift. Where something must shift the balance to one side or the other. An interesting story to be sure. Well met, Volo, and good luck on your journey. I'd be very curious to know Volo's story from before this game. Because I believe Mordekainen was Gary Gygax's character when he was playing. Is that true? That's what I heard. So some really, really old characters became canon in the world of D&D. So maybe Volo was a character. I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass. And you as well. I'm quite certain our paths will cross again. They will in Baldur's Gate 3. Also, I don't know in this game. I don't know why I'm advertising Baldur's Gate 3. I'm just excited for it. This is not sponsored. Alright. To the mines.
You have but to ask.
Oh my god, pathfinding. This guy looks like he wants to talk.
Go no further. I require the services of your group.
Yes, they will do nicely.
Hashtag Baldur's Gate 3. Yes, they will do nicely. This guy is Russian. Is this what I have to work with? Pathetic. Why is this in parentheses? Oh, I guess he's whispering to himself. Is that what I have to work with? Pathetic. But you will have to do. I'm Edwin. Dimitri. And I would have you work for me. It is but a simple chore of killing the witch Dinaher. Wait, hold up. Doesn't Minsk want to rescue Dinaher? Pop him? I might as well. It sounds but a simple task. I'll do it. Nope. I have nothing to do with your murderous plans. Why would you have this woman dead? Am I to kill her without knowing? No. Murderous plans. No? No matter. Others will do just as well. Are you still here? Be gone. How do I pop him, guys? Don't you run. How do I pop him? Is there like an attack button? Like control click? Control A? Attack move? How do I pop him? Near Nashkel, I met a fellow called Edwin. He wanted me to slay a witch named Dinaher, but I declined. I love how this is like... This is the old school version of... Minsk will remember this. Isn't it? I like this a lot. Well, I don't know how to kill him, but fuck that guy. Noober? Noober? Hi, I'm Noober. This guy came from Ooblitz. Nice place, huh? Noober, tell me more.
Hey.
So, killed any monsters yet? Who are you, Noober? I want to know more about you.
Hey.
Ever been to Baldur's Gate? I've been to Baldur's Gate. Wait. Make him the party leader. This dude just has tons of dialogue options.
Hey,
I think I stepped in something. Who is he?
hey,
I didn't even click on him this time. Everyone in town used to throw rocks at me and tell me I was annoying. Noober.
hey,
What time is it? It's late, buddy.
hey,
I haven't had a conversation this long. Well, ever.
hey,
What's that big weapon for?
hey.
This doesn't get old. These colors look pretty stupid on you.
Hey,
I once knew this guy named Dilby. He threw rocks at me, too. Are you gonna throw rocks at me? If I threw rocks at him, he'd blow up. What about now?
hey, hey.
Noober best character.
Hey,
Wait, hold up! He's following me!
hey, hey.
This dude, what the hell? Okay, Noober. You just...
Hey,
He just wants to be friends. I didn't sleep since I last used the... It's fine. I'll just cast armor on myself and keep going. Go straight to Nashkel.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
Oh, shit! So there are random encounters in this game.
Yes?
I'm gonna pop him.
What
She's
you want?
gonna pop him.
You have need of me?
He's gonna pop him. I'm gonna
Oh, we-
split the damage, I know. But everyone's so OP, I don't think it matters.
How may I be of assistance?
Good job, Imoen.
You point,
What is it
I
this time?
punch.
Oh, they're all dead. So violent.
Yes?
Oh yeah, my inventory's full. I forgot to sell my stuff. But it's okay. Everyone can carry 1,600 pounds. He just wants to be friends. Yeah, I know. I can't bring him with me. I would, but I don't want him just following me. You know, we just got into an ambush. What would have happened to him? He would have gone. You know? I would like to point out that Boo... Boo scuttles away as you try to grab him, and Minsk stops any further attempt to steal the animal with a harsh glare. He's a quick item. Boo's a quick item. Like, you can use him. What does he do again?
Let's talk more fight.
Boo. Press F9 to boo. No touch the hammy. Aww. Boo is a fuzzy little hamster. While Minsk believe that Boo is a miniature giant space hamster, you are rather certain that the tiny rodent is just a normal hamster. He weighs a pound. Usable? Usable. By Minsk. Minsk. How do you say Minsk? I don't know what Boo does. I click on him and it does nothing. A pound is a lot for a hamster, isn't it? It feels like it. But then again, I've lived... Yeah, it feels like... Yeah. Not a thick boy. Alright.
What is it this time?
Oh, this dude has no weapons. Maybe that's because he's a monk. Mordekainen is a fictional wizard from the World of Greyhawk campaign, setting in the Dungeons & Dragons role-playing game. He was created by Gary Gygax as a player character only months after the start of Gygax's Greyhawk campaign, and is therefore one of the oldest characters continually associated with D&D. Yeah, so I was right. Ryan, if you're on the trend of Googling, could you look into Volo for me? Or if there are other such characters that are like they came from players, because Gygax had like a group of people he played with. Because I'd be really interested of how Volo, or when Volo was created. Like, where did he first appear? That's one old ass character. Yup. Oh yeah, and Bigby. Bigby was a Bigby, right? That's that was a bard, wasn't he? And he's like the same. Like a lot of spells, like Mordekainen's Magnificent Mansion, were spells that were like created kind of like in character, or like Bigby's hand, shit like that. Or that's what I heard of. Or maybe they were just that association of wizard, like Melf, Bigby. I don't remember them on top of my head, but there's like 8 of them. I don't know where they came from. I don't know that much about D&D, but I'd like to learn.
I am Selune guides my head.
I can, but try.
I love when you select Khalid.
Nature's
That's his name, right?
servant awaits.
He just goes, ah!
Can I help you?
Forward to your
Yes?
Ah! Volothamp, that's his name. Volothamp Godarm, Volo for short, created by Jeff Grubb. 12, I don't know what that means. Oh, that's probably, you got that from Wikipedia. Is arguably one of the most lasting fictional character for the Forgotten Realms Dungeons & Dragons campaign setting. It is through Volo's perspective that Greenwood authored his detailed Forgotten Realms lore books of the Volo's Guide series, Volo's Guide to Baldur's Gate. Note that this and its sequel relate to the city and not the computer game. He was created. It doesn't say when he was created, but it said he was created by Jeff Grubb, but was he a character that he played? Because I think that's really cool. Man, fucking thanks, Ryan, for dropping the lore in chat. Oh man, I so don't want to do inventory management on stream. Maybe I'll do it in between sessions. I'll like super clutter my inventory for like 3 hours. Imagine if Volo made a guide to Baldur's Gate, the video game. That'd be weird. I mean, were you there for the tutorial? Because they're, oh no, you weren't. They're not. Baldur's Gate, the tutorial, they're not afraid to be meta. It's kind of funny where like they click on my feet, or like don't forget to right click. Enter the Nashkel mines.
You have but to ask.
So this map is super convoluted. Okay, I'm gonna enter the Nashkel mines and then we're gonna end the stream. I believe there's a way to highlight. Yeah, isn't that weird? You can highlight where you can walk. Because this is not exactly easy to read. So this area is pretty big, but I'm only interested in the entrance to the mines, which is very easy to miss. I believe I need to just talk to Emerson, the captain.
So you want to take a look at me mine, do you?
So you want to look at me mine, do you? I really don't be needing adventuring fools wandering about the mines, especially ones that think they can trump about with nary a thought about asking permission. You've got one day. If I see you after that, I'll have a new shaft dug for each of you. Got ya? Good.
Alright, I got permission. Let me pass.
Stand away, citizen!
Stand away! I wish you good luck in there. Whatever's been causing all the trouble isn't something I'd want to run into. Get out of my way.
It shall be as you wish.
It shall be as you wish.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Me too, buddy. Me too. More adventurers, eh? Oh wait, I should do his voice. More adventurers, eh? I'd leave. Maybe he's Canadian. I'd leave while you still can if I were you. I've heard awful stories about what's been happening to those that go deeper into the mines. Why? What have you heard? Well, my friend Ruffy barely escaped with his life, he did. Little demons jumped out of the very walls and chased him down. He'd be dead by now if it weren't for the guards that came running. Of course, them guards are dead now. Oh shit. Old Ruffy's around here somewhere. You ask him what he saw and he'll tell you. Okay, it was okay, so he's probably one of those it's just a very old character, same like Melf, Big B, and all the wizards that created the Dungeons and Dragons spells. Like some spells have a wizard's name in front of it. There was really old characters from like modules, not from games. Oh, Ruffy's right there.
Leave us be. 'Tis much work to be done.
What? What do you want? Tell me about the mines. What's been making the miners disappear? Or what are these? Yeah, sure. Demons. These little devils are everywhere, I tell you. From the walls they're coming. They're going to kill us all. Okay, I think he's not all there, so I don't think we're going to worry about it. Oh yeah, terrible thing you can do is you can take this iron dust, contaminated iron, if you put it in your inventory, it like destroys your equipment. Welcome to Baldur's Gate.
I think I'm coughing up blood.
Ugh, a visitor. Oh, glorious day. Yeah, vape it. The feeling in your teeth. Right, no. Oh, glorious day. We don't get many down here, as you can imagine. Are you going to be going down into the mines? If so, could you return this dagger to Kylie? He dropped it when he went into the mines the other day, and I haven't seen him since. He fucking dead. Sure, I'll return his dagger. It's actually a butter knife. Dangerous junk? Random junk should be safe. Alright, I got a dagger. I don't know what character took it, because all my characters' inventories are full. I got it. Kylie's dagger. Perfect. You can't... my pet peeve about this game is you can't click in the fog of war. So going around quarters is difficult.
It shall be as you wish.
Ah! Help! They're coming! The yipping demons! They're everywhere! Save me! Don't be foolish. Demons? But there they are! There they... They're just kobolds. They're just kobold guys. Oh, he fucking dead! They just one-shot him! Rip!
Oh, I'm getting a little sleepy.
I forgot to sleep. I didn't realize the characters like actually get like exhausted.
Oh, I will show you.
I've just about seen enough waking hours, road driver.
Who needs sleep? Yes, Ellen, let the psychosis set in.
I think much clearer with rest. Might we
I
stop?
really should have went to bed before this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna cast on myself.
Be of assistance.
Armor.
What is it this time?
That's cool animation.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Nice, Simone. There's just a guard there. Just gonna go north. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to look for that guy. What's his name? Kylie? They don't have names. They're not worth talking to.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Run!
Fallen!
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Run!
Pop! There is absolutely zero tactics in story mode. There's none at all. Okay, so if you're interested in trying the game for yourself, maybe don't go story mode. Maybe just go easy.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Oh, Imoen needs a short sword, actually.
You're a queer fellow.
Instead of a dagger. Nice. Just popping them left and right.
Yes?
Yes?
I shall attend to it in a trice. Let's give them a right thrashing.
I should give everyone range just for
I will show you just
ease of use. Vial of mysterious liquid. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I got a pair of splint mail. I don't know where I got that. Maybe off the ground? Poggers. Trinket. I think that's the shit that makes the iron bad. The kobolds have it. Okay, sorry.
It shall be as you wish. Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
That's gotta be where I gotta go.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. You must gather your party before venturing.
Sorry. Okay, I'm done.
To ask.
Oh, what is that? Imoen, do your thing. There's a trap here. How do you... Thieving?
I've done had enough of this.
Detect traps illusion, gaining some experience. Get in the carts. I wish.
How may I? It shall be as you wish.
The carts have that dangerous junk in it. The contaminated iron, like all of them. I'm on the 3rd floor and I know I'm like not exploring real hard, but I didn't find Kylie. Maybe he's there. But it doesn't matter. Look at this. Oh yeah, wait. This is traps. So I sprung a... God damn it. They're walking too fast, but yeah, I love what they do with the enemy placement. They put them like right beyond traps, and then they gave them like ranged weapons, so your dude will just run in and activate the trap. I think I already activated it though. No, they doesn't. Autosave. I think it's part of the remaster that they put the quick grab thing at the bottom of the screen.
I will show you justice.
My blade will cut you down to size.
The music's not bad. It's not my favorite soundtrack, but it's not bad.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Show you justice.
God damn it! I knew it. I was like, I was going to say I'm really afraid of traps. Oh my god! I just realized on easy mode, players auto-regenerate. The characters auto-regenerate their health, so you cannot die.
Show you justice. Go for the eyes, Boo. Go for the eyes.
And they have so much loot. Lol, what is this, a modern game? Yeah, right. Well, I mean, technically it is, because it was remastered not too long ago, wasn't it? I should check the release date of the remaster. What is that? A ghoul? No matter. Did you see that? I didn't one-shot it. He has a flame dance ring.
What is it this time?
First loot, guys. First real loot. I need to identify this. A ring. Huh. That's interesting. It doesn't have the blue around it. 2012? Yeah, so it's not too old. I don't know if you could call it modern. Years are weird. 2012 is forever ago.
Yes? You have but to ask.
Spoilers!
My blade will cut you down to size.
I think someone leveled up. Did you hear that? Jahira leveled up. and gained nothing because the level up system is weird in this game. She just gained some health. Okay, interesting.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Go for the eyes, Boo!
This is a massacre.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Poor Khalid. He's like such a precious pacifist soul. I think I loaded the level before I got hit by that trap. Yep. 2019 was years ago.
You have but to ask.
My blade will cut you down
That's
to
how
size.
years work, right? Place ranged across the bridge.
Go for the eyes,
Let's
Boo!
give them a
My
nice
blade will
showing.
cut you down to size.
I love this. Oh, that's a special arrow. The flight arrow, as its name implies, is built for distance. There are lightweight arrows. These lightweight arrows are often used for hunting. Most of these arrows are made of ash or birch and are 30 to 40 inches long. That's pretty cool. I know I have to go in there, but I remember there's like you can go all around this place. Before I pop him, that's another ghoul. When the game is not on story mode, XP matters a lot. As I said, the game does not scale with you, so you can progress through the story too quickly. That is possible. And then you get to an area that you're just not high enough level for. So it's important to properly prepare. The tactics are pretty fun. It's just not really about combat. It's about what you do outside of combat, which just makes the automatic combat more manageable. Icewind Dale is a lot more tactical and a little less story focused than Baldur's Gate. That's a great ooze!
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
I will show you justice. Go for the eyes!
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Venturing where? What the fu- I found
Be as you wish.
an alternate exit? Get back in there. Oh no! It collapsed behind me. I could go nap. Yeah, go for the eyes. Ah! Well, I can nap right out here. Actually, the stream's been going on for 3 hours. I could go a little bit more. I could go back. I have to speed run now. Go back in the mines. I didn't know.
How may I be of assistance?
I hope you guys would be interested in playing it yourself, looking into Planescape Torment or Icewind Dale, or a lot of these old school RPGs are actually like gems that not a lot of people have. Not a lot of people, especially not like Zoomers, have played. So resharing this, I think, would be really cool. Okay.
What is it this time?
We have to find our way. I have no idea where I am. I'm here. How did I get here? I have to find my way back to the Nashkel mine. Somehow. Okay, but now my boys and girls should be rested enough. I can't believe I accidentally locked myself out of Nashkel mine. I wonder if the captain of the mining town will let me go back in. He said you have a day. And now, like, I traveled. It's going to take me a day to get back to Nashkel mines. And I've slept. So, to him, I'm dead.
You have been waylaid
And it's done.
I shall attend to it in a
I feel so stupid. Maybe I probably don't need to ask permission. I can just go in at night. Wait, but I've been traveling for 24 hours. How often do my characters need to sleep, I wonder? No, guys.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
This way. Pathfinding. What is pathfinding even?
Yes? You have but to ask.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
You have but to ask.
They probably need more sleep than Revi does. But they've been awake for like 24 hours. It took 24 hours to get here. Are they going to give me sleepy times right as we get back in the mines? How often do they fucking need to sleep?
You have but to ask. I shall attend to it in a trice.
My blade will cut you down to size. My blade will
Pop the
cut you
Builder's
down
Gate.
to size.
Who is that? Zan? That's a dumb name.
I thank you for my freedom, friends, for I have languished in these dismal vaults too long.
Oh my. At last I'm free of my dreary prison. 5 and 80 days are far too long for one of the fair folks to live as a dwarf. Fuck you. You look no better off than I, but my appreciation for my liberty bids me add my spell to your cause. Oh yeah, he's a companion. I'm Zan. Shall we face the impossible together? No. I believe he's neutral or neutral evil even, if I remember correctly. He's like a best voice. He's like that thick half-orc boy that Ellen was thirsting over. He's like part of the gang that you can choose if you want to play an evil character, I believe. How did you become trapped in such an inhospitable inhospitable place? Alas, I was sent to investigate the strange goings-ons about this area in a landed cage for seemingly hopeless weeks on end. I have not seen the sun in almost as long as I have not seen my home. Certainly you are welcome. No, it's hard enough trying to keep our hopes up without you to bring them down. I'd rather you didn't join us. Ooh, got him. If that's the case, I don't want you in my group. How effective can you be if you are captured? Wow, there's no way for me to say no without me being a dick. But the middle one is funny. It's real funny. I understand your decision, but the odds are surely insurmountable. I shall return into Everesca and report of these dire strails. Fuck you, sad boy! He's not that bad. Oh, that's funny though. Yeah, you go on your merry way. He says that, but what is this?
What? How'd you get in here?
I think I was supposed to kill him, but I didn't see him. How are you getting in here? That's Mulahay. Hello, Mulahay. You want to talk, huh?
Tazok must have dispatched you.
Tazok?
And my traitorous kobold let you pass, didn't they? I knew I could not trust them. Armed as such, you have obviously been sent to kill me, but seriously,
this is a lot of names that I don't know. Rug Palace, yeah.
Not a measure of orc leaves these mines unspoiled, and I'm still to be executed? I'll not lose my head over this.
He's not gonna lose his head. He's gonna lose everything else, though. Yes, fool. Tazok is most displeased with thee. Reveal your treachery, and mayhaps he will spare you. he believes me. Tazog is unfair. I have no desire to cheat him. Oh, thee, my letters will show that I and I trust. Take them, and Tazog will see. I did want to kill him, but instead I charisma'd my way through. Fool! You'll never have the chance to take anything. Oh, wow. Minions, come forth and kill these intruders. Never mind, he's gonna go pop. Pop! Evaporated.
You've a task?
A skeleton? There's skeletons! I think the pathfinding is having a struggle. This is the best.
For the group.
Oh, I didn't have all my characters selected, that's why. Some enchanted boots, that's pretty good. A large shield, she could use that. Maybe, I don't know if her strength is high enough. I don't think anyone uses a morning star.
It is certain that the death of Mullahay will relieve the fears of the terrorized folk of Nashkel. But you remain uneasy. While the half-orc may indeed have caused the evils that befell the mine, the shortage of iron is too widespread to be his doing alone. His letters confirm your suspicions, and though they give little indication as to where his cohorts are hiding, they may have links to the bandits that currently plague the coastway.
What? Well, we know he was not responsible. He was employed. So now we have another target. But that does bring Nashkel's mine to an end. Or, I don't know, maybe it doesn't. Maybe I can keep looting. I guess I need to make my way back. Oh, maybe that's why the other exit is there. I have plumbed the depths of the Nashkel. It goes away too quickly! Having plumbed... loot. Having plumbed the depths of the Nashkel mines, I should return to Baron Gaskill and inform him of the situation. Additionally, I should travel to Baragost and pay visit to Feldepost Inn. A man by the name of Tranzig is here and should have interesting information for me.
Careful not to step in any.
That's true, Minsk. That's true. I guess I should read the letters. Letter. They're just called letters. My servant Mullahay. That's from Tazok. Your progress in disrupting the flow of iron ore does not go as well as it should. How stupid can you be to allow your kobolds to murder the miners? With your presence revealed, you should be wary of enemies sent to stop your operation. Your task is a very simple one. If you continue to show that you can't do the job, you will be replaced. I will not send the kobolds you have requested, as I need all the troops I possess to stop the flow of iron into this region. With this message, I have sent more of the mineral poison that you require. If you have any problem, then send a message to my new contact in Baragost. His name is Tranzig, and he'll be staying at that's why. My character read it, but not me. Felde Post Inn. I see. And that's the original mission. Okay, so Tazok. So it's strange, like what they're trying to weaken the economy of the entire region with the strange liquid that we found. They're trying to poison all the iron. Now we have a lead though, so that's cool. We can return to Baragost. The symbol is a representation of the god Sirik. Is it worth a lot? I don't know. Why are they blue though? Is that because I need to identify them? Check if they're cursed. Yeah, I don't have a identify, but I could next time I go to probably Baragost actually. Maybe Nashkel on the way. I'll identify them. Is there a church in? I don't think there's a church in Nashkel. But I'll do that.
If we be adventurers, let us adventure.
Let us adventure. Well, actually, Minsk, I think I'm going to stop here for today.
Yes?
What I might do, actually, because if you guys like Baldur's Gate, I'd like to play more Baldur's Gate until Baldur's Gate 3 comes out. What I might do
to ask.
off stream, I might replay until this point on another difficulty, on easy. So next stream it might be a different difficulty, so you guys can get a better idea of the fighting system without me just ratatata and blowing everything up. Thank you for the support you gave me. Thank you for people who stuck around this entire time. My expectations have been like I tend to have high expectations, and you guys like crushed it. Like it's so much more than I expected. This is just my second stream and I'm overreacting. But I'm having a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Ellen. I had so much fun editing the Twitch Plays D&D stream. I am super excited to upload that. I will upload it, I believe, this weekend. As I was saying, I don't think we're going to be playing Twitch Plays D&D on Tuesdays because my players couldn't. I threw that on them and I thought it would be a one-off, but turns out we're making this a thing. But I hadn't told them in advance. So their schedule wasn't free. But I don't know, maybe next Friday? We'll do it. I'll do it again and I'll let you guys know. I'll try to be better at updating like my schedule on Twitch, or like I'll try to make it easier for you guys to figure out what is happening. But anyway, bye!